What's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to my take. And so, about to do the recap on the Timberwolves versus the Dallas Mavericks. And finally, is all I can say. Like I told y'all, I don't care who win. You know what I'm saying? I just not a fan of sweeps. I don't like to see a team, be that much better than the next team. So I'm actually happy that we get another chance to see another basketball game with Carl Anthony Towns in the Twin Tower, Rudy Gobert, and then Anthony Edwards. Good to see him redeem himself. And to be honest, man, the only reason they lost was because tonight Kyrie Irving came up short. He didn't play the typical Kyrie Irving game. He missed some tough layups. He did make some big shots at times. And then also, man, I want to say the fact that Lively wasn't playing had a big impact as well. So y'all see, they're gonna end up paying that young man. Although he's a rookie and stuff like that, they're gonna pay him because he shows how mobile, how agile, how he can clean up the boards. He does all the tangible things to basically get them to actually be ahead in the game. So I see them basically giving him a big contract in the future, not next year, not this year. You know what I'm saying? But looking at things, man, PJ Washington, I think he came up just a little bit short, although he had his typical stats. Him and Derrick Jones, they end up having the same stats basically. And then, like I said, Kyrie Irving came up short, and then Luka Doncic. See, I know that's a tough thing, man. When this dude actually lose, when they had a good game, the man had a triple double, 28, 15, and 10. That's amazing. And to lose, though, that is very, for anybody that plays basketball, that is very demoralizing. When you play that hard, you got those type of stats, but you didn't get the W. But they had a chance to actually win the game. Luka missed some big free throws. Also, I want to say, the Timberwolves tried their hardest to get his game up. And the reason I say that is because these kids don't learn from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Did y'all see twice? Twice. Anthony Edwards came down. I'm talking about he wasn't even deep in the shot clock. It was probably about 18 seconds left, and it was a minute and some seconds to go, and he went in there and shot a quick shot. That's what made me think that it was rigged. Because if you up like that, and that's how you lost the last game, where you was up, and then you end up shooting the ball, literally up 5, shooting the ball, giving them the ball, not wasting no time off the clock, and then they end up beating them. He don't learn. Ain't no way he's supposed to shoot a ball that early in the shot clock. Only 18 seconds left. That means that you should have ran it down to, it was about maybe 50 seconds ago, some seconds. Not while it's still minutes on, what I'm saying, on the clock. That dude he don't play smart to me. If you really look at Anthony Edwards' game, he does not play smart at all. Like, this dude is a gambler. I don't know what it takes for him to see, like, look, if you're up that much, hold the ball. Now, I'm not saying don't play to not lose, but play the game the right way. You understand, if you're up by 5, 6, hold the ball. Make them foul you. They didn't even have to foul him because he went and shot that little stupid shot and then ended up missing it. And you see, Luka and them came right back down, and what he do? Almost had a 4-point play. He hit the the three ball, which it wasn't really a foul, but still, don't put yourself in that position to where you can possibly lose. It don't make a lick of sense. This dude, man, I don't see them. I can see them losing the next game. Although I think they will win, I can see them losing the next game because they always find a way to lose, at least against this team. And I don't think Kyrie Irving is going to play like that again. I think he understands that they are better, at least from the standards of playing in the playoffs, but they can be beat, which is what they experienced tonight. Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns, man. He finally had a decent game. And the reason why I said decent, he only had 5 rebounds. He's a 7-foot center, or he's a power forward. That shows that he's not down there in the paint, which he should. Not only Rudy Gobert, get your big butt down there and bang. Although I got on Karl Anthony, Anthony Edwards, he had a good game. Now I still think that he made some silly decisions, but he almost had a triple double. 29, 9, and 10. So he did his part, but still, a lot of times they don't have to even be in a position or a predicament that they're in because all you got to do is play the smart way. You see, deep into the game, when they only had 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes to go, they were up by 6. What did Karl Anthony Towns do? He tried to shoot the 3 ball, and what happened? Got the ball blocked. It don't make sense, the things that they do. And I see the other side is the officials trying to help them, trying to help Dallas. They calling some silly calls. In fact, like I said, Luka Doncic did not get fouled. Did not get fouled at all. Although I still think they're going to the championship. I mean, you can't get that type of treatment. If he didn't get fouled, he didn't get fouled. So looking forward, man, I expect the Minnesota Timberwolves to win next game as well at home. And I think that after that, the Dallas Mavericks will close out the series. But, kudos to the Timberwolves for not going out like that, not getting swept, for extending the life of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think that the Dallas, that they can win the whole thing. I also believe that this is going to be a good series. Either team that goes will be a great competition to the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all like the content, man, definitely do your guy a solid and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate y'all being in here. If not, just thank y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if you can hit the subscribe button, that'll definitely help me out and it'd be much appreciated. But that's all I got for now, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.